Welcome to Winter Break Housing. This video goes over basic information that you will need to know about staying over the winter break recess. In this video, we will go over the logistics of winter break housing and what to expect, along with the policies and procedures during winter break. Let's get started. Winter break housing will be located in Britton Hadley Hall and is only available to current Britton Hadley residents. To stay, residents must be registered for winter break housing, and these will be the only residents who will have access to the building. Any residents who are not registered for break will be considered guests, and failure to comply with a guest policy could result in conduct for the guest and any residents who let them stay. During the break period, all university and residence hall policies are in place. Dining will be closed, so you will need to provide food for yourself during the winter break period. The front desk will be open during the break period. We will be open daily starting December 13th with the exception of December 25th and January 1st from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The front desk will also be closed January 8th and 9th as we transition back to the academic year staff on January 8th. The front desk is there for you to check out equipment, ask staff questions, etc. During the break period, there is no mail service for winter break housing residents. You will need to wait until January 12th to receive any mail that you have gotten over the break period. The kitchen will be open during the break period. If you are cooking, please make sure you clean up after yourself. We recommend that you bring your own cooking supplies, but we will have some available to check out from the front desk. We will have limited supplies for game equipment as well that will be able to be checked out from the front desk during its open periods. The Global Lounge on the Hadley side and the Hadley classroom will be closed during the winter break. During the break period, we will have staff available via phone for questions, concerns, emergencies, etc. These are different RAs than your academic year RAs. The RAs are on duty 24/7 and will be doing rounds throughout the break daily. If you need assistance from an RA, please contact one of the following numbers: 269-910-6712 or 269-377-3413. If for some reason you cannot reach one of the RAs, please contact our graduate assistant on call at 269-217-1454. We will have 4 RAs who will be around during the break period. 2 of them will always be on duty, and you can see who is on duty by checking out the signs in the lobby. Jess is on First Britton, Jaleesa and Zanaria are on Second Britton, and Justin will be on Fourth Hadley. These RAs will be on duty and around from December 12th through January 7th. On January 8th, your regular RAs will be returning and resuming their responsibilities. During the break period, you will be able to access the building and your room the same way that you do during the academic year. Do not lose your keys, as it could be up to $72 for replacing that key. You will need your Bronco ID to get in and out of the building. Do not forget it or lose it, as we do not have any temporary cards available. Also, if you have a car on campus, you will be allowed to park it in any of the student lots around the building, F lots. Do not park in any of the R spots or the director spots, as you may get ticketed or towed for parking in those areas. During the break period, all policies are in place from the regular academic year. You are expected to abide by all university policies as outlined in the Community Living Expectations and the Student Code of Conduct. Should there be any issues with guests, they may be asked to leave, and you may be processed through the conduct system for a guest violation. Once again, residents who are not signed up for the break period are considered guests and should not be in the building during the break period. Anyone who is found in violation of the guest policy, including the person the guest is visiting, could go through the conduct process. If during the break period you are feeling sick, please contact a local health provider as needed for directions. Syndicuse is open December 15th through 19th, December 22nd and 23rd, and again January 5th through the 9th. They will be closed during the university closure, which goes from December 24th through January 4th. When Syndicuse is closed, it is recommended that you contact one of the local hospitals or medical providers for assistance if you are experiencing any illness that may require medical attention. In case of a fire or a fire alarm going off, you must exit the building. The designated meeting spot is across the street from the building. If there's a tornado warning, please exit your room and head to the tornado shelter in the bottom level of Britton-Hadley. If during the break period you decide that you are no longer attending WMU for the spring 2026 semester, you will need to check out of the building with a staff member. Before you check out, make sure you complete a housing cancellation request in the housing portal. To move out, all of your items should be out of the room and the room should be cleaned. When you are ready to move out, contact the RA on duty to check you out. The RA will meet you at your room to collect your key and complete a room check to make sure that there are no damages and assess the room. If you move out, you may be required to pay the entire winter break rate. Since winter break housing is not part of your housing contract, there is a fee for staying for winter break housing. It is $1,160 and that is billed to your student account. This is a flat fee regardless if you stay the entire time or not. Billing will be done on January 5th for individuals who are receiving their bill. If you have any questions about winter break housing, please email them to Jackie Miller, Assistant Director of Residence Life. Her email is jacqueline.n.miller@wmich.edu. We thank you for taking the time to listen to this presentation, and we hope that you have a great winter break. Go Broncos!